Hey, welcome out the shop. FG here. So we're in the middle of watching Stacker's Corner, and I've worked on some molds. We're going to try and pour another Raiders mold. I have somebody requesting that, and we have a special pour here for B. Taylor. So we're going to try to pour this and see how that turns out. So I've got the molds ready. I'm just about to fire up the crucible. I'll keep watching Stacker's Corner, and we'll be back. Right, we're ready to pour, so we'll get the furnace turned off and grab the crucible and give them a pour.
Of course, Eli says Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell, damn it. I like what the next one, yeah. Alright, guys, ready? Here we go. Easy one, real easy.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Yep.
They just finally did the final movie of it too. Last year, I think.
That was horrible. I watched it and I was like crying. I was like, oh my god, I was wasting time. It was terrible.
Boy, these little tiny molds.
The first one to say Bill and Ted was War.
Yeah, let's do that. Bill and Ted. And Ted's Excellent Adventure game. Bella's got the other half. It wasn't with Me's World. Sometimes the first one with the full title.
Yeah, because there's 3 movies, of course, and they only said it in one of them.
Alright.
So
I'm gonna go with Showtime because there was what, 2 different ones? Or 2?
There's 2 of them when they were young. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey. And then, of course, there's a new one. Bellows Ford said, and Ted's Excellent Adventure. We forgot the Bill.
You forgot Bill.
Oh, so
dude, you would have had it.
The first official full thing would be Showtime.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Show.
See, that one, of course, it was only in one of the 3 movies that it was.
Good job.
Alrighty. Which cartoon character serves as the official mascot for Warner Brothers? So what cartoon character is the mascot for Warner Brothers? Gatita, yes, Bugs Bunny. I thought it was Porky Pig as well, but it's Bugs Bunny.
Well, Porky did the closing, if you remember.
Yep. And that's what always stood out to me. And that's all, folks. Yeah.
That's all, folks. So we've got that, Gatita.
That was Gatita.
Alright. So let it know what time first.
I've got over 2 points.
I got 2 too.
So we've got a 5-way shot for first so far.
Yep, 5-way. Yep.
We still got a long way to go though.
Alright, next one. Here we go. Here I go.
Ooh, that looks like that turned out pretty good.
It's a long time I heard that.
Let's see, but what do I have to use?
Oh, that's another fantastic.
Oh, this is taken. It's taken.
What I do have is a very particular set of skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare.
There we go. Showtime got it.
People like you. Showtime, yes.
Show is on a roll. Bang.
Taken. That was such a good movie.
Becky says stripes.
Cranky, what is going on? I got your email too, buddy.
Alright, Jim. Take care, brother. Appreciate you.
Jim, have yourself a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
See you on Sunday, bro.
Here it is, Cranky. Out of the day. Peter Mud for you. Alright, next question. Which character's life quest is to hunt down the Roadrunner?
Wile E. Coyote.
Should be easy. So which character is always after the Roadrunner?
Gotta get the E in there. Wile E. Coyote.
Nope, not that.
Not a pad. Wily Coyote?
It's Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote, yep.
Wiley E. Coyote.
There we go.
Everybody just says Wiley Coyote.
Wiley
First
E.
person
Coyote.
to get it put up there correctly was being Becky, and then Tony, he came in. The first person to do it perfectly was nobody.
Wild and Coyote.
So I would have to go with being Becky, put Wiley Coyote first. I never expected anybody to put the E in the middle.
All right, Becky.
So Tony, you were close, but yeah, I've got to go with Becky on that one.
Oh my gosh, Showtime's on a roll tonight. He's feeling it. He's been in on every one of the questions. He's pretty much been in on.
Voice to Texas, yeah, you don't want to do voice to Texas with this, brother.
All right, that turned out
Wow.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice. You all got to be children of the 80s for the next one.
There's a little bit of a bump there.
You might know this.
Let's see. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. Yeah, I think that's
Look at
Peter
me.
Pan.
Look at me.
Oh, yes, that's a great
I am the captain now.
yes. That was actually a really, and that's a true story, too.
It is a true story. Titanic. I'm the king, I'm the captain of the boat. Woo!
True story. I guess it's not.
Barack Obama. It was not Barack. Oh, see, you're on to it. Come on, man. He's on it. Not
The,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
for the movie where he's in the infirmary, that was done over in Norfolk Naval. Tom Hanks, yes, he was in it.
Steve, it wasn't airplane. and don't call me Shirley.
Star Trek, nope. Captain America, nope. Captain Phillips, there it is, Relic.
Relic got it, but OC chimed in the first part and then the second part before that.
Yeah, has a little bit of a notch in the side.
Alright, we can do that.
So OC gets a point, and who got it? The full?
Relic.
Relic got it?
I think other than that, I think it turned out pretty good. We'll finish those up. We'll get them sawed off and finish them up here. I did pour a bunch of small just as a test.
What is the name of Dick Dastardly's dog in Wacky Racing?
Muttley. It's Muttley.
Yep, that's the dog. That's him. Yep. What is the name of Dick Dastardly dogs in
Yeah,
Wacky
Tony got
Races?
it. Muttley.
OC said he hit spin too early.
Tony, yes, it was Muttley. That is correct.
Motley.
Tony.
Hey, here we go. Now we got a bunch of threes going here. What's up?
Yeah. Well, my next one's going to be insanely easy, so y'all got to be really fast for that one.
This one has some of that blue crystalline pattern
I
on
don't
it.
think I could know.
Look at me. Alright, here we go. This one should be fairly. This is mid. This one's gotta be mid.
I think
Pretty fast.
Don't stop.
You don't stop and look around once in a while.
That's the first one I haven't known.
Might have to for Ferris Bueller. Yeah, War. Nailed it.
So it was Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ah, I should have known
I
that
have
one.
not seen that in so
I had-
long.
I have watched that one multiple
we did
times.
when we were in Chicago, we did the Ferris Bueller tour, where they, we went to all the spots that they filmed in. Very cool.
Okay, that's cool.
The big painting is still there. The camera was standing in front of when it was zooming in. Remember that? That's still there. That colored window.
All right,
Blue
well,
colored window.
I'll get those finished up and we'll be back.
Frankie says rig.
All right, so actually these turned out pretty good. I actually used the wrong mold for this one. I used the original mold that was so narrow. This turned into basically a 1 ounce, 1.08 ounces. Whereas mine, that's my pocket piece, is actually, what is it, 1.5 basically. But tonight the silver was apparently flowing okay. And it looks like it had just a little bit of an issue right here. but I think that turned out pretty good. So this one, actually, being thin like a coin, should get a ding or a ring on it like silver. But here's the round for B. Taylor, and he wanted to get his B. Taylor on there. So actually I did it on the back. I tried something new. I kind of made this in the style of one of the Mexican gold pesos. I'll put an image up here, and you can kind of see what I was thinking, what I was going for. Instead of this way, it's the other way, but I thought that turned out pretty good. This one's right at 1.7 ounces, and this is what B. Taylor wanted for his icon. So that's what we did. The funny thing is that because of the circle inside here, it feels oblong, but if I put these back to back and really look at them, they really look like they're, well, this one might have poured just a little bit short right here along this line, but they're pretty much the same, circular. Anyways, next stop, I'll do some antique toning on them, and then we'll be back in the studio. Alright, so we're back in the studio here. So here's my pocket piece that I poured, which is at 1.57 ounces. And here's the one that I just poured that's at 1.08 ounces. And I think it turned out looking pretty good. Just a hair thinner. So a hair being a half an ounce. So that pour I'm happy with. And for Mr. B. Taylor, who I'll tag in this video, here's his pour. 1.7 ounces. And I hope you like the blue tone. I saw it get this tone, and I thought, oh, I'm going to stop there, because sometimes it's really hard to get this type of tone. So I thought I'd stop there. I polished back the fist bump there, and you can take a look at it. If you really want me to go ahead and take it to dark and then just brush the whole thing back like antique, I can do that, but I thought that blue around the fist was kind of stunning, so I went ahead and kept it. Now, the moment of truth. Capsule. Okay, so it is just it did pour just a hair oblong. I don't know why it poured like that, but I think overall it turned out really pretty good. Let's see. So I've taken a couple of these and I've cut them in half with my Dremel for these rounds that aren't quite as thick and heavy. And there we go. With that in there, it sits on it, but it does not rattle, and it snaps all the way closed. So I think that's pretty good. Okay, we'll tap it just a hair. That gets it kind of centered. So tell me what you think, Mr. B. Taylor, whether you like that or not. If you want it thicker, I could slice it, add depth to it, make it thicker. It would come out probably at least an ounce heavier, probably closer to 3 ounces. So I could make it thicker, the whole round thicker, which would probably help the pour correctly. You can see there was a little bit of a pour issue here, a little bit of a pour issue. So I think it didn't fill out all the way to the edge of the circle there. But it is pretty close. So you tell me what you think. If you want me to melt it and redo it, I will, since it's not exactly round. If you're happy with it, let me know, and I'll get a case printed for it. So there we go. There's our 2 pours for tonight. I am going to be putting several items up for sale on PeerMetals. So those, I've got so much stuff coming in that I don't know that I'm going to get back to do more Pirate Ladies. So I am going to put the 2 Pirate Ladies that I currently have up there. So we got this one, and we have the tribute to the 5 Goldback Pirate Lady. And actually, let's check what the weight on those are. Okay, so on this one, we're at just over 2.42. It's actually 2.428, but 2.42. And on the 5 Goldback Tribute, we're just over 3.016. So we got those 2 items, and then I had poured this quite some time ago and been holding it. I don't think it's going to get picked up, so I am going to put it up for sale. It was a requested bar for the Ark of the Covenant, 10 Commandments, the container with manna, Aaron's rod. So that is 2.383. So I am going to put these 3 up on PeerMetals. If anybody sees it here and wants to talk about buying them, I can sell them just back channel through here. Or if you want to purchase it through PeerMetals, you can feel free to look for it up there also. If you're interested, let me know. So that's it for tonight. I'll get this up here shortly. Stacker's Corner was excellent. I knew a lot of those answers. Unfortunately, the way I have my laptop and everything out in the shop, there's really no way I can type answers and stuff. So since I had one last week and wasn't able to play really this week, I figured it was a good week to go ahead and work out in the shop. But those were great questions. If you haven't watched Stacker's Corner, go ahead and go back and catch the replay on that. Always a great time there. So that's it for now. I'll catch you tomorrow morning in the next installment of the World Silver Book. Till then, I'll catch you in the next one.